Hi guys, what is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I literally am just starting over the playlist real quick. I don't know if that affects the monetization on lives. I don't know that. But today, you guys, we have a task ahead of us. Let me scoot y'all back a little bit. Today, I'm like the opposite of what I look like. Today, we are going to be attempting to put my hair into a slick high bun. Don't really know how it's gonna work out. I don't think I've ever tried to slick my hair back in its natural state. This is coming from a wash and go. Honestly, y'all, I'm so ready to protective style. Y'all don't even understand, but I have like a few brand deals I have to do so I can protective style just yet. But anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Like, cause I don't know. I literally just have my hair in a high ponytail. Like what is that, right? So I look a hot mess. But let's go, you guys. If I can take this out. Hold on, I think it's stuck. Of course it's stuck. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how I put it in. Give me a second. Thick hair problem. Alright, there we go. One of your new products dropping. As soon as I have a date, y'all will have a date. Okay. This is an old wash and go. So I'm like over the side part. I kind of want to get rid of it. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit difficult for me because my hair, like I'm like mirrored to me. Like I'm like opposite. Like that usually doesn't happen. Can I fix this? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this because it's bothering me. How to unmirror oneself on YouTube Live because I feel like it's like opposite. So hold on. How have you guys' week been going myself on YouTube Live? Anybody know? Let me know. Have you ever used lip liner? Yeah, my current one is the MAC Chestnut. So let's see. Okay, I'll figure it out. I have bobby pins in my hair, so I'm just like feeling around. I have one in here. Slide that out real quick. Literally. That sucks. It says there's no way to unmirror it, so fun for me. It's okay. I need a mirror then because I can't. Let me think. Let me grab my mirror real quick because I need something else to look at because I can't look at myself opposite. So give me 1 second, people. Love that. Okay, got my mirror. Okay, now we can see what we're doing. Cause it's not. If it's opposite, it's just not. Let me figure out. Had my whole setup, everything, and now it's messed up. We'll tilt y'all this way. There we go. That's better. Or should be better. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's get started, shall we? I have a plan. I have concepts of a plan. I don't have a plan yet. So this is my first time trying to slick back my hair in its natural state. Usually my hair is blow dried or something. I actually did like a high ponytail. Beginning this year, my hair was like suppressed when I did that. So I'm trying to think. I want the texture. I know my texture is not going to be completely removed, which is fine, but I just want it to be slick. Like y'all know how you had like that bump in the back of your head? I don't want that. Also, I don't know because the curls at the ends they cute, but I don't like high puffs on my head. And I did a low bun last week, so I'm gonna do a bun. Okay, let's get into it. So I have an idea. Let me grab. It's like hold on, it's all behind my computer. Oh no, it's right here. JK. Okay, so I have a gel. And I actually want to mix two gels. I don't know where my other one is. 1 second. Here it is. So I want to mix two gels together. This is the gel I've been working on my manufacturer. It's not coming out anytime soon because it's not exactly what I want, and it's going to take time to get it to what I want. So, but I'm going to mix this with the Fenty. By the way, I'm paying attention to the chat. If y'all want to ask any questions, that's cool too. I don't want you can do half up, half down. It's really humid. I just kind of want my hair up and out my face. I'm really tired of it, honestly. It's either this or scissors. So, okay. So I'm gonna mix this. This is almost gone. I'm gonna mix it with this. There's like a gnat. I bought flowers yesterday, and I think that's how it got in here. Okay. I'm just gonna just pour it in here. Probably should test it on my hand first. 1 second. Always test your products. I forgot. So you just take some of the Fenty gel on the back of my hand. Then I'm gonna take some of the other gel. Because if y'all remember my Fenty review, this gel, the Fenty gel, did not mix well with the other Fenty product. Oh yeah, okay, that mixes fine. And then I'm gonna mix it together with my fingers because I forgot to bring something to mix it in with. Mix it together. Because the blue gel has a really good hold, but I like the hydrating part of the Fenty gel. So I kind of want to mix it together. So okay, I'm probably gonna need more than that. So I have a second container gel. Let's see. I don't need that much to look like my hair, believe it or not. This is really thick. Hold on, I'm just gonna take it. That should be enough. Yeah. You guys don't need that much gel to slick your hair back. Contrary to popular belief. That's where you start getting flakes and buildup if you use too much gel. So, ooh, spill some on my pants. Love that. Or whatever I'm wearing. I'm wearing like a one piece. Okay. Good enough. That's good enough. Okay. I'm just gonna take whatever's left on my hand because I don't have a napkin. And literally, I already know I'm slicking back this part, so I'm just gonna do like that. It's gonna go there anyways, just to get off my hand. Okay. Cool. Put that up. Put that up. Okay. So for me, whenever this gnat is about to piss me off. So for me, whenever I slick my hair back, I have no idea when my products are coming out. When I have a date, y'all will have a date. I like to first go and just put my hair up in the position that it's gonna go. My hair is just so thick, it makes it easier to just figure out. I have a spray bottle, but I'm really not trying to wet my hair because I don't want it to be super textury. Like that's okay. Like that's not that bad. We can slick that. I kind of want it to be like right. No, I want it a little bit higher. But that makes it harder not to have a bump in the back when it goes high. Because it's gonna be a bun, so I want it like right here. So I just got an ad. Well, sis, I gotta get paid. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna do like this for now. I just wanted to be super slick today. Should I do some? I have it wrapped around my piercing. Let's see. When you stretch your hair without heat, does it shrink back up? Yes, it will eventually. I slow down that process by sleeping with my hair banded, but yeah, it will eventually slip. Especially if it's like more humid or something. So someone said, okay, muscles. I literally just got back from Pilates earlier today. Love that for me. I've been going 5 times a week. So, okay. I'm going to do a little bit of water, but I don't want my hair drenched. So I'm just going to spray my hand with it. And just. Okay. So for type 4 hair, a really big secret to making sure that your hair is slick is to like detangle your hair to get rid of like the texture and also to make sure there's no bumps or anything. So I'm literally just going to be just pushing it back like that. You have a good head shape. Thank you. Like I'm really just gonna detangle the perimeter. I really pray this gel combo does not leave me with any buildup. I really just been having a couple like bad hair weeks. I don't like that. Okay. So one thing I want to do, I'm not gonna do it to the front, but the back needs it. I'm actually gonna split my hair in the back because I want to slick the middle of my hair and also the very back because my hair is super thick in the back. So let me just pin the front up. This wash and go was cute though. It's just I'm tired of having my hair out. It's really humid, so we gotta pin it back. This will help me to not have that bump in the back. Let's see. Like that was, that was cute. But it's just humid, so that's why it's not. All right, that's good. I just really need to get the center slicked, and that will prevent me from having that bump. So retie it. Yeah, the crown of my hair is like super thick. Okay. Then same thing. Spray a little bit of water in my hand. Not enough to revert it, just to get it damp. A little bit more. My arms already hurt. Somebody would ask me, they were like, in your wash day routine, like it looks like your arms hurt. I actually don't. My arms never hurt when I wash my hair. But I do be freezing. And yeah, I don't love that. Okay. Gel mixture. I definitely made too much. That's okay. See, like there's no residue or anything, so those two gels mixed well. I saw somebody do like Eco Styler or Wet Line and they mixed it with like Got to Be spray. I know our boy, I think Eben is Got to Be, right? I think we're boycotting. No, Eben isn't Got to Be, but they did Got to Be spray. So literally, I'm like brushing the texture out. We don't want any texture. That's gonna make sure it's flat. Okay, y'all see how flat that is? As flat as it's gonna get. All right, then hard bristle brush, just going in and just smoothing it. By the way, I'm paying attention to the chat if y'all have anything I want to ask me. It really doesn't have to be hair related, honestly. Honestly, kind of getting tired of hair content, if we're being for real. But if you have a hair question, I will still answer it. Okay. There we go. Look how much flatter that is. What's my calorie deficit? I'm actually not counting calories anymore. But I am still in a deficit. I just am focusing on whole foods, nothing really processed, and portion sizes. And also only eat twice a day. And I have a snack. So that helps me in a caloric deficit. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you're eating like 5 meals a day, it's probably going to be a little bit harder to stay in a caloric deficit versus only twice. That's why people who do like OMAD, they can lose weight because they're not eating so often. Like it's super hard to eat like 2,500. If you're eating like healthy, it's super hard to eat 2,500 calories in one sitting. Like it's just too much food. So they're automatically just going to be eating less than what they need to gain weight. So what are you doing this weekend? Working. We're going to Pilates tomorrow. I didn't go Monday because I flew in. I was out of town last weekend. So, you know. Look at that. That's on type 4. Also, really wanted to get rid of my side part because I've had it in for too long. Saw someone mix their gel with spray. Yeah. It's like an OG natural hair influencer. I forgot who it was. But she like shaved her head. She used to live in China. Her husband's name was Miles. They like broke up. They have a kid. I'm not. It's like Jayla or something. That's what I started with. I started watching her when I was like at the beginning of my natural hair journey. Okay, I think we're slick enough. Arm hurts. So now, oh, I'm debating what type of ponytail holder to use. I'm not using the scrunchie, but I have a few options. Hold on. They're like behind me. Grab it. Okay. I think I'm gonna first go in with just a regular ponytail, and then I have a way to like tighten it up. Just trying to make sure that like, so you see that? Y'all can't tell. There's like a little lump. Have you tried fenugreek gel? No. Honestly, I'm kind of over the DIY gels because that chia seed gel was not it. That's the video I was supposed to post this week, but I've been super busy. So I had no time. It takes me like 3 hours to edit videos for YouTube. So I had no time. Okay, the side. Okay. I think that's okay. Like usually it doesn't have to be super like smooth when I do a puff because my hair like covers most of my head. So you don't really tell. But for a bun, that's necessary. Okay. Double tie. Let's try this. I think I might have it too high for my liking, but we'll see. I might have to start over. No, it's good. Maybe. Let me see. That goes a bun. Oh, that's good. That should be fine. Maybe. Okay. Ooh, my arms. So, what brand of hair dryer do I use? I use the Dyson. What's the name of the ponytail holder? I got them from the beauty supply store randomly. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Can I have different hair textures? Yes, I have different hair textures in different parts of my head. You can see literally, you see that or that, and if you go towards the back, it's like tighter. So I have this one, which is like the hook, which I can use to like make sure it's super tight. Because I mean, how am I gonna do this bun? That's the first thing. Do I want to leave like do a messy bun, or do I want to do like an actual neat bun? Y'all let me know, messy bun or neat bun. Messy buns, I feel like are just I don't want to touch my hair, and I feel like I have to kind of touch them up as like throughout the week. Because I could literally just do like that, and then just have a bun. I think I might. Y'all saying messy? Okay. We can do messy. We can do messy, and then we'll just make it cute. So instead neat bun, neat bun. Okay, I have one, two, three, four, four messies. One, two, three, four, five. One, two. Okay, everybody's saying neat. Okay, we'll do neat. That's fine too. We'll do neat. But I want it to be a little tighter. I think I did pretty good for this first part, but let's see. I'm gonna hook this just to help tighten it up a little bit. Not too tight because it's gonna be hard to sleep. But I'm gonna just wrap it around just to tighten it up a little bit and then just hook it in the back. Okay. Oh yeah, that's tight. Oh, okay. Those are my thoughts. Okay. Ooh, that might not have been a good idea. Y'all see I got a facelift. Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that? I lost 10 pounds right there. No ass, girl. I gotta get paid, sis. All right, so this is how I do my neat buns. Yo, you guys see my facelift? I literally just Botox where? Nobody needs Botox. Okay. So what I like to do to split my hair into four because thick girl problems. It's gonna be we're gonna do an in between. It's gonna be semi neat, semi messy. So I split it in four sections, and then I'm going to twist my hair. Give me four twists. Loose though, not tight, loose. Like you want the twist to have volume. Actually, you know what? Let me think. Yeah, that's fine. We might go back and do maybe three, but loose twist, nothing heavy, just loose. Just make sure none of the hair is like sticking out. Super loose. What's your full time job, or do you just do YouTube? So I am an influencer. I have a YouTube, an Instagram, and a TikTok. I have almost 300,000 followers on Instagram. I have 1.5 million on TikTok, and then we have trying to get to 600K on here by the end of the year. And then I also have a hair care line. I'm praying we hit our first million this year. That's by the grace of God. That gnat is really irking me. Okay. But yeah, so that is my full time job. So technically, I have 7 social media platforms because our business pages have like almost 100K on all of our platforms across the board. So my days are pretty full. So like, I went to Pilates this morning. Then I came back and I answered emails, did the content schedule for my business pages for the next 2 weeks, and kind of figured out what I need to film today. I have about 4 hours of filming to do today. That's really all I'm gonna do. And then tomorrow I have a few videos. Like I don't have anything to post on Sunday, so I'm trying to film something for that, and vice versa. Okay, now we're gonna just wrap these twists around strategic. Oh, we can leave it like this, honestly. So I used to wear my hair when I was little. Need my bobby pins. We're just gonna strategically wrap these around my head and just bobby pin them. Honestly, you might not need to bobby pin them. We might could just tuck it. Yeah, let's just try to tuck before you have to bobby pin. Because sometimes bobby pins they Okay, no, that's ugly. It looks weird from the side. Hold on, maybe I can fix it. No, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my goodness. No. Redo. I like it more round. I don't like it like asymmetrical. Maybe if I squish it together. I cannot remember the last time I did a bun, honestly. I don't know. I'm not. It's looking weird to me. I might have to pin some things in place. Let me pin this back here. Like it looks okay from the front. It's just the side looks weird. You got a ninja bun, yeah. I'm okay with a ninja bun. I'm okay. It just looks weird. I have to just adjust. Y'all know we can't just pop it in a bun and call it a day. It's strategic. Like, oh, your bun's so messy. It's a strategic messy bun. I feel like my age is cut in half with this bun. You already think I'm like 15. Okay. Like I don't like it's like sticking out weird. I think I need to be a little bit more. Let's. That's okay, huh? I think I can be satisfied with that. Then I'm just gonna put a rubber band around it. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna mess it up. It's fine. Not gonna lie, this is not my favorite hairstyle, but it's done now. But it's not my favorite. Okay, now we gotta tighten up because you see all these frizzies. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? All that. So I'm gonna take some more gel, my gel mixture. I actually lost it. Where'd it go? Sorry. You have an eating schedule? Not a set one. It's just really just like how my days go. Like usually I'm starving by the time I get back from Pilates. So like today I ate at like 10:45. My Pilates class was at 9:30 this morning. So, you know, and I ate then. I probably will eat in another hour. So probably when I get off of here, I will eat again. Oh no, where's my scarf? I have to go grab my scarf, you guys, because so I'm not gonna use the brush. I'm gonna use my edge brush to kind of just push those things back. We're gonna have to lay my hair down with a scarf. So I need to find my scarf. I forgot to bring it out here. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. For the first time in my life, it's actually right where I thought it was gonna be. Should I do my edges first? Yeah, let's do my edges first. Because I don't want to lay them down. All of my hair stuff that I use in videos and stuff is in the Amazon storefront under hair finds. All of my skincare, all of my equipment for film. I'm using the pattern edge control. I'll be using the products that I say I like. Somebody was like, I never see you use the products. I'm like, because I don't film everything. Okay. I probably should have brushed my edges out first, huh? I'm not a huge edge person. Y'all know this. It's okay. I want light edges. Because light edges are easy to maintain. I don't need no thick, dramatic edges. Not I. Something simple. Especially when I have braids and stuff. I be trying to tuck my edges in my braids. Thankfully, because I can do my own hair, it's not tight or anything, so it doesn't like damage my edges. But like, I hate having like a lot of edges out. Like my edges eventually start coming out the braids, but I like that to be like when it's time to like take it down. Should I do like one big? Yeah, let's do like one big swoop this time. Yeah, I like it to go into the bun. See, into the bun, and we'll do one down here. We're gonna do two edges on each side. Usually I do three, but two is looking good today. All right, this one. Let's see. Let's see if I can do one big swoop with it. Make sure it goes back into the bun. That's good enough. Okay. Now y'all see all these frizzies? Listen, I'm gonna lay our hair down and it better go away. Cause I do all this for no reason. Alright. Oh no, something's poking out. Tuck it in. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this, but it's still bothering. Like something about it is bothering me. I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe something about that is bothering me. I just messed it up. Hold on. Maybe if I lay it down with the scarf. Okay, let me lay my hair down, and while my hair is like setting, we can do like hair questions, whatever. It doesn't have to be hair. Let me just lay it down. Do it tight too. Okay, let's do. Somebody like time it. I'm not gonna watch the time. Let's do 20 minutes. So whenever it's 20 minutes, somebody just let me know in the chat, and then we'll be good. But okay, let's answer. Do you prefer silk or satin? Whatever. Honestly, I don't even look at that when I buy like scarves and stuff. Either one's fine. I couldn't even tell you like what this. I'm pretty sure it's satin, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if this scarf is silk or satin. So yeah, you're good. Okay, this is really tight though. Have you ever used Sheepy? Yeah, my hydrating hair butter is infused with Sheepy. Great for hair growth. Next time do the edges before the bun. Because I like light edges. I prefer to do my buns or my slick back styles first and then do my edges. Um, I feel like edges are like the last step for me personally. That's just my preference. Um, Maybe your washing goes haven't been the best because your hair needs to have changed. My washing goes are good. Um I've been just trying a bunch of different products. I'm not my hair is fine. I'm just tired of it. Like I'm just tired of wearing it out. And also, for some reason, it's really humid. Like after the hurricane, because I live in Atlanta, it's been really humid. So like my wash and go just wasn't gonna last this week. But I had something to film, so I did my hair anyways. Where's your hair go right now? I don't have one. I guess for me, like my wash and go to touch my shoulders whenever, like all of my hair to touch my shoulders, like easily when it's dry without being stretched. Um, I have braids in right now. I don't know how to keep my scalp moist. Um, if your scalp is not dry or flaky, there's no reason to put anything on your scalp. Would you ever partner with another hair company and collab? It depends. What kind of products are you working on right now? Coming soon. What do you use for dry scalp? I recommend a hot oil treatment. Well, apple cider vinegar is first, then a hot oil treatment. Um, I'm allergic to just about everything when it comes to washing my hair. Dang. What products do you recommend if I'm allergic to mainly fragrance? I would look for black owned businesses. My products don't have fragrance. So we use essential oils instead of a fragrance. But that sucks, dang. But there are plenty of black owned products that are like fragrance free. Also, you can make your own stuff, which I know you probably don't want to, but that isn't always an option. What tips you have for heat damage? Heat damage is irreversible, unfortunately. I have heat damage right now. Y'all can't tell, but I can tell. But I have it, so I know that it's never gonna go back to where it was. So the only option is to cut it. So I'm just gonna cut it eventually as it grows out. But thankfully, it's not noticeable. And the thing is, I know exactly how I got the heat damage. So, um, let's see. How can I moisturize my hair when I have braids with extensions in? I don't know if it's possible. I mean, if your hair is hydrated before you apply the braids, you should be fine. Literally, I just reposted a video of somebody using my products and they applied the products to their hair, then they put braids in, and then they took the braids out, and their hair was super hydrated. Like it looked like a fresh braid out. Do you let your hair air dry? Okay, actually, I learned this tip or like secret about washing goes. I didn't know that. If you want less shrinkage, do not air dry with your washing goes. Like the faster your hair dries, the longer your hair will be. Like I notice whenever I let my hair like air dry overnight, it will like be like right here. But if I like sit under the dryer as soon as I'm done applying products, then diffuse it, just don't go to bed with wet hair. It's like closer to like my shoulders. So if you want less shrinkage, try that. Um, when I do that, I most likely don't even stretch my hair. Like it gives like a little bob, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, I know people said like air drying your hair is dangerous. I don't really think that's that deep. I feel like every single week somebody's coming out saying that something's like bad that like everybody's been doing and nobody's had issues with, and it's just like a fear mongering thing, and it's really annoying. So that's why y'all never see me like hop on bandwagons or like stuff like that when it comes to hair. Cause like you have to revert a blowout or will it revert with water? What do you mean revert? The only way your hair's gonna revert is with water. So I'm kind of confused by that. Could you maybe clarify that? I don't know what you mean by that. How often you get a trim? I trim my own hair, and last time I trimmed was July. So I most likely will trim the end of the year or like January. I'm just not really into trimming right now. Yeah, I really feel like I have a facelift. Like, oh my goodness, I feel like I went from having baby doll eyes to having almond eyes now. That's it literally just like free contour. Um, yep, any trips planned for the rest of this year? Not really. Aside from going home for the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, not really. I'm kind of traveled out from the summer. I definitely want to start traveling more in January. I actually want to get a passport. Like, I think I'm gonna go like before the month, before the end of the month. I'm gonna go get a passport because I do want to start traveling internationally. Do you do a step by step leave-in conditioner, shea butter, distilled oil? I have a video on that. It's called "Secret to Moisturized Hair." Um, how do you change your hair routine during the cooler weather? I really don't. For me, I just kind of switch more into protective styling and just focusing on hydration. So I guess the only thing I switch is just like the way that I wear my hair. But the actual wash day process is the same. The products I use are the same. It's just that I tend to protective style more in the winter versus, you know, not. But yeah, so like I'm gonna post this week a fall tips routine, like hair growth tips for the fall. I'm gonna post that. Sorry, probably either my hair days are Tuesdays and Saturdays, but honestly, I really like I'm so sick of hair. It has nothing to do with y'all. I'm so sick of hair content. I'm so sick of wearing my hair out. I definitely want to go back to more like hair growth tip, hair educational videos versus like product review videos. Because when I do like educational content, I can just clip together stuff I've already filmed. So I have plenty of content to work with while my hair is like in braids for a month, right? I'm not like, but like with reviews, it's like you constantly have to film. So I think I want to transition to that. And also, I'm just tired of hair in general. I really am. Because, like, I'm more than hair, and y'all know that. Like, I share other stuff, but it's also like, y'all don't respond well to it's okay though. Y'all don't respond well to stuff that's not hair off the bat. It takes a minute for y'all to like adjust to a different niche. Like it took a minute for y'all to start liking my skincare content. It took a minute for y'all to start liking my like y'all really like lifestyle, especially on YouTube. But it took a minute to get there. And so I just don't know if I want to go through that whole, vibe of like waiting for y'all to like respond well to stuff. Um but I'm never gonna like stop doing hair. I just want it to go from being like 80% of my content to maybe like 25, 30% of my content. But we'll see. I feel like 2025 is gonna be the year where I can really do that. Also, I really like fashion and clothing and stuff. Like I really been enjoying my modesty series and kind of want to do more to expand on that, not just modesty, but just clothing in general. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just depends on what God has in store, honestly. Mm, what advice would you give about consistency for becoming any kind of influencer? By the way, thank you. She said I was my. I literally bypassed that. She said that I'm one of her favorite influencers to watch. Thank you. Um, Having a content calendar, planning out your content. That's been the easiest way for me to stay consistent, knowing what I need to film every single week, what I need to post. Also, I always the content that y'all see me post 9 times out of 10, it's filmed the week before. So I always am ahead on content. That way, if something happens, I still have at least something to post, and I can catch up later. The only I didn't do that well this week. My modesty video, I have to film that today. I did not film that last week like I should have, but always just trying to stay ahead. So at least I have something to post every single week. Use mango butter or cocoa butter. Either one's fine. Mm, Well, my hair still grow up. I don't keep my hair trimmed every 2 months. Yes, you don't. If you're taking care of your hair, you won't need to trim every 2 months. You're not gonna get enough split ends to actually need to trim every 2 months if you're taking care of your hair, especially if you protective style. So don't do that. Just protective style whenever. I mean, just trim whenever you need. That's what I would suggest. Sorry, y'all, I'm exhausted. This has been such a long week for me. Probably a long week for everybody, honestly. Um, if you detangle your hair all over, it'll be more manageable. What does that mean? I'm confused. What probiotics, vitamins, supplements do you take? Nothing for my hair specifically. I don't take hair growth vitamins or anything, but I struggle with like bloating and stuff. So I take digestive enzymes right before every single meal. Oh my goodness. Why are you obsessed with me? um, every single meal. And then I do ginger shots in the morning. I make my own ginger, turmeric, lemon. I'm blanking, cayenne pepper, apple cider vinegar. On a you do it on like as soon as you wake up, you have to eat anything. Right. Your modesty videos are good. I'm glad y'all think that because some people. But like I said in the last live I did on here, YouTube is where most like if I ever have anybody like My oldest audience is on here. Like most of my younger audience is on TikTok. Instagram's the middle. YouTube's like the older. So I tend to get more like you shouldn't wear pants and you're wearing too much makeup on here, and it's just so annoying because it's like I'm not your child, you know. And also I'm grown. I know you're like, because I have people like 50 years old following me, which I love, but it's like I'm not your child, and I'm also an adult. So you can't tell me how to dress, Spooky, and you can't say something and disguise it as righteous judgment when really you're just too old school and traditional to unlearn the things that you've been taught about how God actually operates. And you're trying to press that on me. I'm not gonna be like, if you want to be enslaved to all that, you can go ahead. Like that legalism, traditionalism, that's a terrible and awful way to live. That's not how Christ meant for us to have a relationship with him. But y'all be doing that. That's on y'all. But y'all not gonna put that on me. Cause all these rules y'all make up and then make younger Christians, younger women feel bad about for not doing. That's that's you. That's how you turn people away from Christ. If I wasn't like strong in my relationship with Christ, I would definitely not be a Christian no more after posting Christian content. Like that's why I wasn't posting a lot of Christian content for a while because I just know it. And it's sad that it's like that, but it's so judgmental over here. Like most of my hate comments or any negativity is always surrounding my Christian videos, which is sad. Out of all the content I post is always Christian videos, and it's like that should be the most positive. But that's weird. Was your area affected by the hurricane, or do you know anyone who was affected by it? Oh, I'm so sorry. She said her spiritual family passed away. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry for your loss. Um, I was blessed that we didn't have any. The area that I live in was not affected. All of my friends and stuff were okay. Most of the people who were affected, I don't know anybody that lived in those specific areas of Georgia. So everybody that I knew were in different areas, and we were fine. Some people had like some flooding, but that was really it. So, but yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss. Have you ever used Botana oil before? No. And there's this scam company on Instagram that was like running ads, and they use like my video from my business to promote the product. And like the entire comments were like, "Why are you stealing her videos?" Yada yada yada. So they turned the comments off, and they blocked me. And I was like, okay, I don't even care. Um, you're not Pentecostal, so why can't you wear pants? I don't even know. There's like some scripture I forgot where when they said that. But growing up, I'm not Pentecostal. I was never Pentecostal. But growing up, I wasn't allowed to wear pants to church. Like I could wear pants, whatever. Like when I went to school, our school uniform, we could wear pants. But like going to church specifically, I couldn't wear pants. I just started wearing pants to church when I was like with my family like 2 years ago. So, like my sister called me one day and she's like, "Hey, I wore pants to church and Dad didn't say anything." I was like, "Oh, you're lying, you're lying." So ever since she told me that, like a year and a half ago, I started wearing pants to church. Um, I want to join one of your Bible studies one day. We actually had one yesterday. We had one every Thursday at 7 p.m. Yesterday we talked about gluttony, um, basically like weight gain, like your whole weight loss journey, and how like to use it to glorify God, and how like you don't realize like gluttony's a sin, and it's just as bad as stealing, lying, all those other things, and we just don't really highlight that as a sin. But like most of America is obese, you know. And like we talked about our temple and what actually happens whenever we like don't treat it well. So yeah, use cream of nature pure honey. No, I don't. I have used their products before. I don't really remember how I felt about them. It's been a minute. So you don't consume any sugar at all? Um, I would say like 5% of my diet is sugar. Like I don't eat like completely like non-processed stuff, but most of the things that I eat are like made by me. Like I meal prep. For example, I've been craving Chipotle all week, so next week I'm literally making Chipotle bowls like as a meal prep, like that sort of thing, right? But I've been really obsessed with chai lattes, so I got the chai concentrate that's processed. But really, my rule is most of the things that I get from the store cannot be in the center aisles. Like if you think like everything on the outer side of the grocery store is like fruits, vegetables, eggs, meat, all the healthy whole foods. So if I'm going in the aisles all the time, that means I'm not getting stuff I need to. But so sometimes I'll be craving stuff, and that's okay too. Um, Somebody let me. I don't know if it's been 20 minutes yet. I don't think it has, but just let me know. Um, can I use a normal blow dryer to dry my washing up? Yeah, you can. Just be careful with frizz. Like if you have a blow dryer, don't do this. Just let your hair like go back and forth. Like actually hold your hair. Don't pull it so you don't stretch it. If you don't want it stretched, just hold it and just you know. don't let it go back and forth because that will cause frizz. That's why people have, or if you can get a diffuser attachment, that would be great. Always thought diffusers were like for the type 3 girls. They are, but I like to use them to finish drying my hair. But they be like flipping and flipping. I'm like, no, 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 we can't do that. What's your favorite brand of perfume? Right now, I'm obsessed with Jackie Ina's Forever Mood, her perfumes. I have NDA. I literally have gotten so many compliments on that. To me, it pairs really well with like a vanilla body spray. So I literally was at Pilates and I walked past the girl and she's like, "Oh my goodness, you smell so good." And I was like, "This the combo." So that's my favorite so far. I'm almost out. I gotta buy another one. Mm, this protein treatment slash hair clay mask help with hair growth. So protein treatments and clay masks are not the same thing. A lot of people were asking me about my last wash day, like um why I was using the mask after I had shampoo. That mask clarifies, but it also helps with definition. So you can, if you want to clarify your hair, I would use it before shampoo or even replace it with, instead of using shampoo, replace it with that. But I was using it as a way to like reset and define my hair. So that's why I did it last. But that just kind of helps give you a fresh start. If you don't take care of your hair and you do a mask, your hair's not gonna grow. If you do masks all the time, that don't, I mean, that was more so for just the way I wanted my hair to look, not necessarily for growth. You know, you can use a clarifying shampoo and be good. But if you're struggling with like definition, your wash and goes just so like you have a lot of buildup and all that, that's a great option for that. Like y'all have to stop thinking like hair growth is like a direct association with one thing because it's not. It's a combination of doing the right thing. Same thing with weight loss. You can't just be like, oh, I walked every single day and I lose weight. If you eat like crap, it doesn't matter, right? You need both factors. What they say is 80% diet, 20% exercise. You need to do both things. Plus, have your stress levels down. Plus, if you have a hypothyroidism, that could like, so like, there's a bunch of factors when it comes to losing weight. Same thing with hair. So when people are like, oh, does this oil grow your hair? I'm like, I can't really answer that because I mean it's a good product to help promote growing your hair. Like with my hair care line, those are good products to help promote growing hair, especially with um, it being a line that caters more to type 4 hair because I have type 4 hair. But if you just buy the products and use them, but you do not have a good hair care routine that includes all those other factors, it's not going to work. And then you're going to be emailing me talking about, I've been using your products, it doesn't work. I'm like, okay, but you don't take care of your hair, Buki. I can't, you know? You got 5 minutes left. Perfect. Thank you. How many products do you have in your line? We have 2 right now, but that will be changing soon. What about sugar from fruit? That's fine. I'm not like I don't like freak out if I eat sugar. It's not really a part of my regular diet, but like literally I was at an event the other day and they had a cookie. I got a cookie. Like, you know, but that's not something I do on the regular. It's just about moderation basically. Like I like to say again, 80-20 rule. 80% of the food that I eat is stuff I should be eating. It's correct portions, all that. And then 20%, well, actually right now it's more 90-10 because I'm really trying to see some results. But like for just for everyday living, 80-20. Um, hair growth starts from within, maintenance is from the outside. Not necessarily. Just because I don't want people thinking like I've I've grown my hair just fine when I was depressed and I gained 15 pounds eating bad, was not drinking water, was not exercising. I've also grown my hair whenever I was doing the opposite of those things. So I would definitely just I wouldn't be like I've had people say, is my hair not gonna grow if I don't drink enough water? That's not really a direct correlation. Drinking water is good for you. You should take care of your body in general because it's good for you, your skin, your energy, your hair, your you know, it's a good general thing to do. But like y'all be attaching like direct correlations with hair growth and that's just not how it works. And that's why with the whole Miel situation, I was like, you're attaching a direct correlation to hair loss, and that's not how hair loss works. The same way hair growth is a bunch of different factors, hair loss is a bunch of different factors. So you're blaming one product for hair loss the same way we blame one or we attribute one product a lot of times to hair growth, and that's just not how it works. Like I've seen people say, "Oh, I use the Miel oil and my hair started shedding." Your hair is gonna shed regardless. Like it sheds every single day. You know, just not knowing what shed hair is makes you think that the oil is the cause. Or I saw somebody said, "I've been using the oil for like months and it's causing breakage." Like I'm like, well. It's because you've been using the oil as a way to hydrate your hair. Oil has no water in it. It can't hydrate your hair. So you've been using it wrong. Or it's like people hopped on the rosemary oil trend back in 2023 when it was popular, and they didn't do proper research, and so you're dousing your scalp in oil that has a high concentration of essential oils every single day, even though a lot of times oils are supposed to be rinsed out or used as sealants on the actual hair strands, not the scalp. Your scalp is very sensitive, like that's a sensitive environment, and so you're dousing your scalp in these essential oils, and for a minute it might work, but eventually your scalp might develop a sensitivity to that goes like, okay, it's been 20 minutes, okay, got you, thank you. So, it's just, you have to think of hair growth as like a fruit salad, right? A bowl of strawberries is not a fruit salad. But strawberries, mangoes, I don't like blueberries, but blueberries, grapes, all that's a fruit salad, right? You need the strawberries in your fruit. I need strawberries in my fruit salad. So they're necessary, but it's not the only thing. When you start thinking about hair growth and hair loss like that, that's when you actually just start seeing the results. Once I started realizing like it's not about just me doing one thing and that's it, but it's making sure I have a good wash day routine, making sure I keep my hair hydrated, making sure I'm doing low manipulation, making sure I'm sleeping with my scarf and my bonnet. And it's not that much to do, honestly, especially when you get a routine. It's like second nature for me to do that now, but it's like before when I was learning what I needed to do, that was what it was difficult. But now it's like I wake up, I've developed products to keep my hair hydrated. I know how to apply the products on my hair. I know how to wash my hair. I know how to sleep with my hair and all that. And now we're good. So I'll never have a season unless I'm like, pregnant with hormone changes, but just I'll never have a season where my hair is messed up because of something I'm doing or not doing, right? Let's see. So yeah, you have to. What's the difference in hydration and moisture? Nothing. I use them interchangeably. There's no difference. Um, Moisture and hydration are synonyms. I don't see. I don't think there's a difference between them. I use them interchangeably. So, um, let's see. Any tips to show curls more because my hair type is 4, but I have straight pieces and split ends. If you have straight pieces, that's probably heat damage. If you have split ends, you need to trim. If you do those things, your curls will most likely pop more. Okay, let's take it off. This is really tight. It's actually not as tight as I thought. I think I'm getting adjusted to it, so I'm okay. I'm not gonna sleep with it this tight when I go to bed. I just wanted to lay those frizzy pieces down. Let's see. You gotta do a slow pull. Ew! It's not that bad. I just don't like. I just weird. I don't wear buns. It's okay. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not a fan though. I'm really not. Yeah, I don't like this, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't feel like changing my hair. I know to the outsider looking in, it looks good, but I literally look bald. Like I don't. Maybe the shape of the bun is throwing me off. Maybe let me push it down some. Yeah, it's not giving what I wanted it to give. It's okay though. I mean, I did what I needed to do. It's slick. It's just not giving what I want. And that's okay. I don't think I'm a high bun girl. I've never been the type to like to wear my hair up. So I don't know why I did this, but it's okay. I know that anybody looking at me who don't know me is not going to say anything about my hair. It's not going to look weird to them, but it's not about them. It's about me and how I feel. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, so I've been on here for 53 minutes. I'll stay on a couple more minutes. If you guys want to chat or anything like that. But yeah, this is not. I don't like my hair. It's okay. We have those moments. Like it's like your hair looks fine to the outsider, but to yourself, I just don't like. I just don't think I like this type of look on me. Same way like I like girls who have like the short, like the fades, and it's like blonde. I would not like that look on myself. I like myself with like long hair. So this gives like if just imagine we like cut this off, right? Like no. I feel like my face is too like round to do like short hair, but whatever. How long you let your hair grow to what length? Whatever length it decides. I'll stay on here till I'm at an hour, so we have like 7 more minutes, 6 more minutes. And y'all don't have to ask me hair questions. Like honestly, y'all can switch it up. I would like that. How long did it take your hair to grow to waist length after you cut in the past? About 3 years, 3.5 years. What are your hopes for the future? Honestly, I'm trying to make it through today. Once I get a handle on today, then I'll start thinking about the future. In general, I would just like to be more successful, but that's basically it. Do you treat your hair the same as it was natural when you're transitioning? No, I typically would protect the style more if I was transitioning. Let's see. But y'all, it's giving flat though. We definitely don't have that lump in the bag. That was the goal. Do you miss school? No. My dad was literally like, when I went home this weekend, he was like, because I have a master's and he really wants me to get my doctorate. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Like, I have no interest in going back to school right now. Like, I had genuinely, like, I was praying about it. I'm like, God, am I missing something? Because, like, I've always been someone that value education. And, like, I'm educated. I have 2 degrees. But I just, I have no desire to go back to school. And I'm 25, so I mean, most people are done with school by now. And with my career, I don't need to get educated, at least not in like the degree that I have. Maybe I would go back for business. Maybe if I wanted to learn more. Maybe go get a cosmetology license just to get more educated in my field. I would do that maybe, but like just going to school for something I know I'm not going to pursue. But you know, my dad, he's very traditional and he's very old school. So he's like, the more degrees you have, that's a backup plan. I'm just like, that's not really how the world works now. Because now people got more degrees than a thermostat and they can't get jobs. So degrees, especially my field, degrees don't really matter. You got people that got high school diplomas, they out here being millionaires, you know? So I know Whitney White, the owner of Melon Hair Care, I think she went back to school to get her business degree. I thought that was cool. I'm pretty sure she has a cosmetology license too. Let's see. Um, do I have to get some sort of water filter for my shower? No. You can if you want, but it's not necessary. I got a different shower head just because I knew I was gonna be filming a lot of content with wash days and I wanted mine to be more aesthetic. And also when I wash my hair all the time, I needed like a hand attachment. So I really enjoy your modesty series. How did it begin? I don't know. I actually started in 2022, I think, and I stopped it for like a year because people were being meanies. And then I started it back this year. I think I got more confident when I lost weight last year. I don't know, actually, I don't know. I feel like God was calling me to like make more Christian content. I didn't want to again because they're mean. Christians are mean. Like Christian social media is mean, and I don't like mean. I'm used to like positive comments, you know, positive criticism, not just straight up mean and judgmental. So I'll be reading my comments because I like to see what y'all say, you know. But sometimes I'm just like I can't read the comments, which sucks because I know some people are in there like super nice, but I just can't because I'm a respond and I don't want to respond. So I'll be deleting and blocking. I mean, it's my page. I never understood how people like get upset because you, as the creator, want to delete or block like Jackie I. Like it's her page. You come into her space, making her uncomfortable. Why does she have to just let you do that? The same way you comment on her space, she can block you from her space. What would you like to do as far as fashion content on your channel? I don't know. I like the modesty series, but just like I also really like. I think y'all look to me sometimes as like more of like if I want something that's affordable or like to save my money, to go to me. Like, cause y'all do that with hair products. That's why I have my series. Cause like I've had people say it helps a lot to know what I shouldn't buy, so I'm not wasting my money. So maybe like affordable clothing options or like hacks. Like y'all come to me for like educational stuff, not just aesthetic stuff. And that's something that I had to like really come to terms with. Like I can't be an aesthetic content creator. I wanted to because I personally feel like it's easier, but I have to provide some sort of value with my content. Not saying aesthetic content creators don't, but I'm just like I always have to think when I'm posting something, what can somebody get out of this? What can somebody learn from this? Like, why would they stay and watch this? Like with my reviews, people watch it because they want to know, oh, should I buy this or not? That's why they're watching it. With skincare, you know, skincare ASMRs are probably the only like aesthetic, and wash day ASMRs are probably the only aesthetic ones I can get away with because it's like so interesting. Because apparently I have like really nice skin and really nice hair, so sometimes people just like to watch that, and I need to shut up. But like when it comes to other hair content, I have to bring some sort of value, right? Teach you something, educate, do a before and after, something to hold your interest. And so I feel like with fashion, it would be the same thing. Like teaching you guys how to style, or teaching you guys, I don't even know how to do it. I need to get better with my style, but give me 3 months to lose this weight, and then we're gonna do it. Um, do you thrift shop? No, I don't really like thrifting. That's just me personally. Um, but I enjoy watching thrift content. I just don't like thrifting. Um, how you get your hair so curly? It's my natural hair texture. Should I oil my scalp daily? Do not recommend. I do not recommend that. Don't do that. I keep mixing this up whenever I say it. Your scalp naturally produces an oil called sebum. Too much sebum leads to the flakes, leads to the itchiness, leads to those videos where people are scratching each other's scalp up. That's an overproduction of sebum. If you're oiling your scalp every single day, that could lead to an overproduction of sebum, which leads to the itchy, the dry, the flaky scalp. That's also another thing with the miel oil. When you first do it, it's not that deep, but then when you constantly do it over and over again, it can become deep. So, would not recommend. In fact, I wouldn't recommend putting anything on your scalp. The only time I put something on my scalp is like if I'm wearing braids and they're old and I got just flakes and itchiness just because they're old. I might add some oil just to like hide it, whatever. But other than that, I see oil as a product that goes on the hair strands, not on the hair scalp. So, mm, how do you prevent knots when washing your hair? Um, I would say if you're getting knots, I would detangle with conditioner first and then shampoo. I would look at my older wash day routines like from 2023 if you're struggling with knots. Could you try the main choice braid out glaze? I might. I haven't really heard anything about the main choice in a while. They kind of disappeared. I don't see them anywhere. Um, it's funny. They were actually my first PR package of like hair products was the main choice. I was so excited. So when I was living in New Orleans, oh, speaking of, I definitely think I want to move when my lease is up. I need a filming studio. I need a 2 bedroom. I need something because I think I'm gonna move my filming area from my bedroom to my living room because I think I want to get more natural lighting, and I feel like my living room has a better background. So we're gonna try that out and see how that works. Don't know though. Any future collabs with other YouTubers? Maybe. Not opposed to it. Not really a team player. I'm the type of person that would rather work by myself in class than with other people because I don't want to have to depend on them not doing what they're supposed to do. But we'll never know. When I went to the Huda Beauty event, I met a lot of nice creators. So mm, I am planning to expand my hair care line. Never tried design essentials. I have tried Shea Moisture. My skincare routine is in the skincare and beauty shorts playlist that I have. I have like my full skincare routine that I do. So I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows today though. They're growing out a little bit. Like we have to cut that off. The hair's a little bit too long. Shape them up. One thing about me, I don't trust other people with my eyebrows. I've been doing my own eyebrows since I was 19. So thankfully, it doesn't grow out too crazy. Like I can wear my eyebrows for about 6 weeks before I have to redo them again. Like they don't look that bad. I used to like make them like super thin and like have like a super thin like arch to them, but now I just like them to be thick and like moderately shaped. So yeah, we'll see. Cause you know how people are doing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Them caterpillar brows are ugly. Like where people just brush their eyebrow hair up and just leave it. I don't know why people do that. That's ugly. At least like shape. That's so ugly to me. Those caterpillar brows, jump scare. Would you ever debate Candace Owens? No. She probably, cause honestly, at least not on a platform that she's on. Like it's kind of giving like Dr. Phil. Like I was right on the Dr. Phil show, but the audience wasn't receptive. That's like going and debating a MAGA supporter on a MAGA platform, right? No matter if you're right or not, like they gonna win because it's their platform. The people in the audience supporting this, so it's like if I was debating Candace Owens on a Black people platform that was knew what was up, yeah, I'd probably eat her up. Maybe. I don't know. But she's also very educated and she speaks really well. For me, it's like I'll probably get my thoughts mixed up and all that type of stuff. Just because you're on the right side of an argument doesn't mean you know how to argue or debate. So also I be getting mad. So, that's also when I get mad, I stutter. I can't. The thing is, I agree with her on some stuff, but not all stuff. Like for example, her take on Black people gives, COON. Um Her take on like some things like that are like the left, like the extremists that the left side does. I'm like, yeah, you kind of right. Also, she holds Christian values, so some things that she say about that, I'm like, okay, but like a lot of the other stuff she says, I'm just like, can you not? Like she be making points sometimes. Like that's the thing with like being on the right or the left. Like I'm not either. Like I agree with some things on the right, but I also agree with some things on the left. I don't agree with Trump, nothing. But like if this wasn't like if this was like Mitt Romney, right? I would be like, okay, like I might vote for Mitt Romney. Like it just depends. Like my views are like in the middle. I agree with some things on the left, some things on the right. But I always vote for what's best for Black people, which is always a lot of times the Democratic side because they actually believe in systemic racism. They believe that we are at a disadvantage. They believe that we need help and all that stuff. But the right sees us as like perpetual victims. They don't really think they think we need to just get it together ourselves. So, how you feel about the meal controversy? I posted a video on it like 3 weeks ago. If you want to check that out, didn't get the best response, but yeah, sometimes y'all need to hear the truth. So, do you use the derma razor on your eyebrows, or do you just wax? Oh, I do not wax. Do not. I got. uh, sorry. 2022. I got a bikini wax, and I have been terrified of getting a wax. I didn't even get to finish it. Like I could not finish it. So I have never waxed again. I kind of want to get laser hair removal, but I'm really scared. I'm just traumatized by like the pain that I felt. Even though I know laser hair removal is nowhere near as painful as waxing, it's still painful. I don't know. I'm gonna pray about it because I really want laser hair removal. So we'll see. You listen to Forrest Frank? Yeah. Y'all been asking me a lot about Amika lately. I might have to give that a try. Mm, Favorite shampoo and conditioner to promote hair growth? I mean, I really like the Wave Thick Hair shampoo and conditioner. Those would be my favorites this year. The first two waxes hurt the most. That's the thing, though. I don't like pain, so I just rather do it. I think I could do laser hair removal. Because they're not like ripping the hair from the roots. They're just burning the hair follicles. Like you have to come already shaved, and they just go in with the thing and like burn it. But like I don't have super dark underarms, so I mean I'm not really insecure. Like I just I shave every single week. I have to. I mean my hair grows fast, like most people, so I shave every single week. But you know that don't really bother me. Maybe I feel different if I get in a relationship or something like that. But like as of right now, I don't mind it. Would you ever get a tattoo? I want one. Don't really know what, but I do want one. I'm just scared of pain, so maybe I won't get one. I don't know how I was able to get wrong year this because I don't know what I was thinking, but yeah, I don't think I get any more piercings just because like the healing process is annoying. Literally, I had to like soak my hair in like a salt water mix for like twice a day for like 6 months, and it was just really annoying. Laser hair removal doesn't really hurt, to be honest. I don't know. I might try my underarms first and then just see. I don't do anything on my legs. I'm weird. Like my leg hair is super soft. Like I don't really ever feel it. I just shave just because on my legs. Like I'll shave maybe. Oh, like oh, I haven't shaved in a minute. Let me just shave. Like I don't need to shave my legs, but um, I do just because I want to. But I wouldn't like wax my legs or anything like that. It's just not worth it. Like Like if somebody came and rubbed my legs, they would like it wouldn't feel prickly or anything like that because my it's just super soft on my legs. That was kind of weird, but that's true. Like I didn't start shaving my legs till I was like 21, 22. So like 2, 3 years ago. And literally there was no need to. I just wanted to be different, so I just did it. We do more vlogging eventually. And people ever assume you're Nigerian? I've never had that before. Are you mixed? Yeah, I am. I am mixed. So my dad is black, and my mom is black. So I'm mixed with black and black. Would you ever consider doing self care vlogs videos? Only thing is, I would do those like shorts, but like I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it be making me upset. It's not on y'all, but like those anything other than hair. As y'all can see, I have like I'm probably gonna get to 600,000 subscribers, and y'all see my actual videos. They don't get as many views as you would expect from somebody with as many followers as me, like or subscribers. They should be getting like 50K, 60, 75, 80K, at the very least. And so but they don't, which is fine. It's fine because my shorts do fine. But with like, it just takes so long to film and edit YouTube videos, like literally so long. Like a review takes me 12 hours to film and about 3 to 4 hours to edit. So it's like, I don't want to have to do all that for a video and like it only gets like 3,000 views. Like to me, like that's not worth it. So I don't know. Would you ever start a makeup line? Probably not. The mixed joke has me in tears. I mean, I am. I told you I am mixed. I am mixed. You know what though? I lied. My grandmother, no, my great grandmother was on both of my dads. My dad, how I explain this? My great grandmother was half Indian on my dad's side, so I'm like 1/28 or something Indian. Don't really matter. So my family, honestly, our hair textures are all really different. Like me and my sister had like the exact opposite hair. My hair is super thick. Her hair is like medium thick, but she has like type 3 hair. So my dad has for legit like he has type 3 hair. Um, he has fine hair though, but it's type 3. Uh, my younger brother has like 4B hair. My older brother has 4C hair. I have 4A, 4B hair. So it's kind of like there's all over the spectrum. Mm, do you look like more like your mom or dad? People tell me I look more like my dad. I mean, y'all seen him in my vlogs, my LA vlogs that I posted over the summer. Y'all seen him, so people say I look like my dad. Um, Also, people when me and my sister were young. My sister's only 2 years younger than me, but people would think we're twins, or they would always think that she was older than me, which I hated. Because I remember being in high school, I was like a senior and she was a sophomore, and people would think that like she was older. And like homegirl's literally 15. Like, what are you doing? Yes, silent bliss. I'm mixed. I told you that I am mixed. Mm, all right, guys. I'm about to head out. I have a lot of content to edit for you guys heading into the week. Any specific content requests that you have, because I'm kind of like up in the air with content because I'm trying to change things up, comment them on this live when it goes up on my channel, which will be like 5 minutes after I post this. Like anything y'all want to see with hair, something different than a hair review, let me know. Skincare, anything specific y'all want to see with skincare, anything you want to see specific with lifestyle, anything like that. I'm really open to anything, changing things up. Hopefully we can get some weight loss content towards the end of the year, which means I have to be consistent now. I'm not posting weight loss until I lose the weight. I learned my lesson last year. That threw me off. So I might be talking to y'all about it on lives, but y'all will not see a video about it until I'm done. Like I want my first weight loss video to be a before and after transformation. And then y'all are gonna be like, how did you do this? How did you do this? And then I'll start making content. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I did with my hair content. First video I posted of my hair was when it was waist length, and everybody was like, "What did you do? What did you do?" And that's how I started my platform. Anyways, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Flaxy Joe video is coming tomorrow. The short's coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And content requests in the comments. Bye, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.